I'm just going to speak in English so that Guruji can understand as well. My name is Neelima. Some of you know me because I used to live here many, many years ago, well, about 11 years ago. And I was born in Fiji. I had my basic education and my post-graduation in India. And I've been exposed to a lot of different versions of yoga and meditation. However, I never found a good path till just a few days ago. When I was here as a school teacher, I was teaching. I've taught in many schools in Auckland, and then I hold positions of responsibility, and I did leave here in 2011, resigned as a deputy principal, and then moved on. Despite my ability to handle academics and carry on with my profession, I always felt that there was a lack and always wanted to learn how to meditate. And I found many different people in the world who tried to teach me different versions of meditation. Some of it, unfortunately, encompassed a lot of payouts, like it costed one session a lot of money, and money wasn't the issue. The issue actually was, why would you like to teach someone when you're going to gain from it? I came here in 2019, and I was attending I think Auckland Katha, somewhere in Otahu, near a service station. There was a hall, and while I was sitting there, Guruji came in, and he took only about 5 minutes, and he spoke to everyone. And the only thing I had learned at that time was the breathing. He quickly told it. I'll be honest, Guruji, it was hard to understand you at that time. However, I wanted to, but I didn't know what to do next. So because I live in Australia, in Brisbane, and I have been for a while. Even there, as a school teacher, I've been trying to teach kids meditation, my version of it, where they sit still and they focus on the inner eye, but I didn't know anything else. The kids these days, the younger children, are really, really interested in yoga, not because it's trendy, and I think they see the benefit of it. And when I came here, I attended a wedding at the Ganesha temple. There was a puja in the evening, and my kaki and my kakaji, they picked me up and took me there for the purpose of a wedding, where I got an opportunity to meet Guruji here. And I sat along and I asked myself, I said, could I join you? And while they were meditating, I felt calm, because I was sitting on in the corner just watching without knowing anything. So Kaki asked me, did you like that? I said yes, and then Guruji showed me a pamphlet at that time. After all the puja and all, I kept on reading the pamphlet, and I said I wanted to do more of it. I'm very honored and very obliged as well to my Kaka and Kaki, who hosted me for the 7-8 days of daily meditation and learning how to. Now I've got, as you say, the Gnana Upadesam, where I will take this to Brisbane, where I live. I will first start with a Hindi school, which is Bal Vikas, that we run at a temple called Gayatri Mandir in Brisbane. And then I will attempt to do the entire school in my break times, where I'll take an activity of meditation and yoga, and start with the breathing exercises to enable the young people to understand the power of the mind. I think it is very important, as we see that we have food for our body, we now need some food for our minds. In conversation with my young daughter, who's sitting here, she has spoken about so many people living in the world, especially young people, who have a lot of issues in their minds. And there are lots of issues that we haven't dealt with. And from the meditation process, I learned that nobody can solve these problems but you yourself. And the only way you could do it, one way that we have been directed today towards this, is to be able to meditate. And through meditation and following the process, we can heal our minds and our bodies. I hope to continue with this, although I live far away. With the technology these days, you can reach out to the entire world. I'm sure that a lot of people are also listening to me today. I would encourage most people in professions that are challenging, professions that work with other minds, to try meditation, because it's not just calming for you, but you can pass it on as a gift, and that also at no cost to other people. Let's all join hands together and look after mankind. Thank you, Guruji, for giving me this wonderful opportunity, and thank you, Kaka and Kaki, for introducing me to something I've always wanted to do. And wish you all a good session next Sunday. I'm sorry I won't be here, but I'm definitely going to be watching it live on Facebook. Thank you.